Subscribe to Nexa Future AI for weekly documentaries on AI in the future. Something massive is buried beneath the deserts of Ethiopia. Something that no human civilization could have built. And an artificial intelligence just decoded a signal coming from it. This is the story of how AI discovered evidence of extraterrestrial technology hidden under African soil. And why governments around the world are trying to keep it a secret. Number 10, AI detected an impossible structure. In 2025, a team of Ethiopian AI researchers were training a neural network to map underground geothermal vents using satellite thermal imaging in the Danakil Depression. The Danakil is one of the hottest and most hostile places on Earth. Temperatures reach 55 degrees Celsius. Volcanic gas fills the air. Nothing should be down there except rock and magma. But on day 47, the AI flagged an anomaly 340 meters below the surface. The structure was 1.2 kilometers long. It had parallel walls, right angles, a tunnel system with geometric precision that no natural formation could produce. The team ran the analysis again and again. The AI was certain. This was not geological. This was engineered. And it was millions of years old. Number 8, AI translated an alien message. The translation took 11 days. The neural network processed over 200,000 signal fragments and cross-referenced them against every known human language. Amharic, Guizi, Tigrinya, Egyptian hieroglyphics, Sumerian cuneiform. Nothing matched. Then the AI did something its creators never programmed. It invented its own universal reference framework based on mathematical relationships and spatial logic. Using that framework, it decoded the message. The message contained a warning, a set of coordinates, and a countdown. The warning said something was placed beneath the Earth millions of years ago. Not by humans. By visitors. Beings who came from somewhere else, built something here, and left a guardian system running silently ever since. Number 7, the countdown to contact. The AI calculated the countdown date from the signal patterns embedded in the electromagnetic pulse. The date was March 15, 2027. The message described an event. An electromagnetic surge powerful enough to disrupt electronics across East Africa. Satellites in low Earth orbit would experience communication blackouts. And at the exact center of the event, something would activate. The AI does not know what will happen. But its pattern matching connected the countdown to over 4,000 reports of unidentified aerial phenomena in Ethiopian airspace going back to 1947. The same regions. The same flight patterns. The same electromagnetic signature. UFOs over Ethiopia are not random sightings. They are maintenance visits. Something is down there. And it has been watched. Number 6, governments knew and stayed silent. Declassified documents from the United States Department of Defense show that American satellites detected the same electromagnetic pulse as early as 2019. The National Security Agency classified it as a terrestrial anomaly of unknown origin. They knew. When the Ethiopian government learned about the AI team's discovery, they classified it immediately. The research team was disbanded. Equipment was confiscated. Satellite data was erased from every server in the country. But the lead researcher, Dr. Hannah Mihari, had already copied everything to an encrypted drive. She smuggled it out through a contact at the European Space Agency. The data is now public. And the world is about to learn the truth. Number 4, the structure is not alone. Satellite scans reveal that the Ethiopian formation is part of a larger network. Similar anomalies have been detected in 3 other locations. One beneath the Sahara Desert. One in the Gobi Desert of Mongolia. One under the Antarctic ice sheet. All 4 locations sit along the same magnetic latitude line. All 4 emit the same 14.7 Hz pulse. And all 4 were flagged by independent AI systems as non-geological formations. This means the structure under Ethiopia is not a one-time construction. It is part of a global grid. A network of installations placed strategically around the planet millions of years ago. For what purpose, the AI can only guess. But the symmetry suggests surveillance, monitoring, or something far more unsettling. Number 3, AI is now monitoring the site in real time. Since the data went public, multiple AI research teams have begun monitoring the Danakil signal around the clock. The electromagnetic pulse has increased in frequency by 12% over the past 6 months. The AI interprets this as acceleration. Something underground is changing. Activating. Preparing. Machine learning models have identified microseismic patterns that suggest mechanical movement deep below the surface. Not tectonic shifts. Organized, rhythmic vibrations consistent with machinery. Whatever is down there is waking up. And AI is the only technology fast enough to track what is happening in real time. Number 2, the implications for humanity. If even 10% of what the AI has decoded is accurate, humanity is facing a reality shift unlike anything in recorded history. We are not talking about myths or legends. We are talking about machine-verified data. Electromagnetic signals that contain mathematical information. Underground structures that defy geological explanation. And a countdown that is rapidly approaching. This is not science fiction. This is data. Processed by the most advanced analytical tool ever created. Artificial intelligence has no agenda. It does not exaggerate. It does not lie. And what it is telling us is that something extraordinary exists beneath Ethiopia. Something that predates every human civilization. And something that may soon make contact with the world above. Number 1, we are not ready. The most frightening part of this entire discovery is not what is underground. It is how humanity is responding. Governments are denying it. Media is ignoring it. Scientists are afraid to publish their findings. But the AI does not care about politics or fear. It processes facts. And the facts say the countdown is real. The signal is accelerating. The structures are connected. And on March 15, 2027, something will change forever. The question is not whether this is true. The AI has already confirmed it. The question is whether we will be ready when it happens. Whether we will face it together. Or whether we will let fear and denial leave us unprepared for the greatest revelation in human history. The future is not predetermined. But the data is clear. Something is coming. And artificial intelligence is the only tool we have that can help us understand what it means. Stay informed. Stay critical. And never stop asking questions. If this video changed how you see the world, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Nexa Future AI brings you new documentaries every week. See you in the next one.